Hi, I'm Jill Clifton, author and creator of Landscape of Mothers, and it has been a, a desert mother season from the equinox to May 1st. So it's currently the end of April-ish. And so I was just wanting to check in, see how things were going. I was sick for a while, like 2 weeks, and so I haven't posted as much. And so there haven't been as many resources for boundaries work. So if you're wondering, how do I set boundaries without being a jerk? Ask me your questions. I'll see what I can do to help out. One thing, those boundaries are often about our communication, about how we set expectations for ourselves and for other people of what we're available for. And it also often means asking people to meet to help us get our needs met and letting them have room to say no, which honors everyone's sovereignty. So it can be a tricky business, and it's very nuanced to each and every situation, and things can change over time. So it's not usually a one and done, and it can be really having healthy boundaries that take care of you and take care of other people in your life may often runs into a lot of old programming. And so this is again where not only in parenting, but anything that runs into our old stuff, just old expectations from our parents, old expectations of society or whatever, where we're trying to be ourselves instead. These are often places we run into this boundary issue. So how's it going? And if you have any questions or thoughts on boundaries, and especially boundaries in parenting, oh so challenging. That boundaries for me particularly was one thing that no matter what stage of parenting I was in, it was always part of the work I had to do to figure out how I was going to parent through whatever situation. But through every other times in stages, you get the stage and the thing happens and then it goes away and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Those are great. Boundaries wasn't like that for me. And it often came up a lot, boundaries between different caregivers for the kids, whether those were my parents or my partner or somebody I hired or somebody was doing a favor or whatever. There was just a lot of boundaries issues. So I think it's something that we don't talk about a lot in parenting, and partly because they're pretty nuanced and it can be difficult. But let's talk.